Peace, peace. What's going on? It's the brother Big Hawk. It's that Yonkers native. I want y'all women to hear something, and it's coming from another female that gets it and understands. Listen to this.
About how these women are they're highly upset with you guys because you're going to get passports to go to other countries and overseas to find better women. Well, ladies, do you blame them? I don't blame them. And why are you worried about them going over there anyway when you don't want them? But you know what you women will do? You will do anything to bash men. You'll do anything to make them look bad, to make yourself look good. And this is something that they're not doing. They're telling you why they're going over there. Women are saying and all of this stuff. No, I'm going to tell you how I know the reason that they're going over there. And it's not for prostitutes. Like I said, you can find that here. And it's ridiculous because if they can find it here and get it here, why would they go way over there to get it? No. And the women, they come back and they tell me how feminine they are, how nice they are, how humble they are, down to earth, and they don't concentrate on material things. They're wifey material. So that's why they're going over there, for that. They're not getting it here. And tell me, why are you worried about them getting passports anyway? You don't want them. Remember the I don't need a man thing, but you're worried about them going overseas to get something better? And it's such a shame.
I've been talking about this for a while. I've been saying this for a long time. She brought out a lot of key points. Let's try to break all these key points down. Number one, the women here that's against us, males going to other countries to find a good woman, you've been pushing this narrative that we're going over there to trick and to have sex and pay these women to have sex with them. You hear what this beautiful female said? Why are we gonna spend about $1,800 to $2,000 to fly from here to the Philippines or Thailand, pay for a hotel room, pay for taxis from your house to the airport to go over there to pay women to have sex with them, when all we have to do is stay here in America and go to Backpage, go to OnlyFans, go to Tinder, go to IG, and we can find y'all doing the same thing that you claim they're doing over there. We could find that here and pay y'all if we want to have sex with y'all. That's number one. That is number one. Number two, we are going over there because we are good men and we're tired of being disrespected. What we want to do is go over there to find a good woman that can be there for us, that when we come home, since I'm making the money, we can come home to a nice house, to some bath water that's ran with some bubbles, a rag, soap, a towel. When we come towards that door and before we stick our key and open it, we smell the aroma of dinner. When we open that door, we're greeted by our woman that will hug us and kiss us and ask us how did we do today at the job, and how are we doing right now. And when we look at a beautiful woman who busts up behind, and when we go in that house is clean. Number three, we're going because y'all here in America told us, especially black men, that you don't need a man. You're independent. You don't need a man. You don't want a man. You're going to divest and you're going to do all this stuff without us. So we gave y'all breathing room. So we said, you know what? We can go to another country and find a woman that's going to appreciate a good man. Excuse me. Not a Pookie, not a Ray Ray, a normal man. Number four, the women over there respect us no matter how much we make. No matter how much we make. It could be $40, $50, $60,000 a year, as long as we did it legally and we could help maintain the home. They respect us. They're not saying we have to make six figures and better. They're not saying we have to be 6'9". They're not saying we have to have a six pack. They're not saying none of this. And like she said, why are y'all worrying about it? If you say you don't need a man, why get up on social media, all the women that I've been watching talking about child support, which a lot of us don't even have kids, and the one that has child support, good men, take care their responsibilities. Why get up on social media running your mouth about how you're mad and how we shouldn't go over to other countries to find a good woman because they're prostitutes, they want to get their green card? Half of the women that I've been watching on YouTube saying they don't even want to come to live here. They just want a good American man, but y'all assume this because y'all act like y'all the police of dating and the police of every woman that's on this planet and every man that's on this planet. Y'all women are the police. This is how y'all think. And y'all pushing it to the point where nobody's going to want to mess with y'all because your attitude stinks. You think the world revolves around y'all. You want everybody to kiss your feet and your behind and just stay here so we could just make y'all lives a living hell. This is y'all. I don't even know why this conversation is still going on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all these other places that's on social media. It should have been never said from the beginning, but y'all women started it. Men was minding their business. Men got on social media not to push it in your face, to let other men know. Get your passport. If you're a good guy, get your passport, get your money up, and go find another woman from somewhere else. No, y'all into your feelings all the time, like y'all always are. You're into your feelings. Oh, yeah, why y'all pushing and why y'all this? You never asked us. Y'all assume, so now assuming makes an ass out of me and you. Nobody asked y'all to get up on here tearing us up. You're bashing us for years and years. Men ain't no good. Men is this. Men is that. Men. Well, how do you think you became? You, as a woman, should know how we got here. Your mother got with a man. He had sex with your mother, and white stuff, sperm, went from his to your egg, and that's how we all became there. But men. And y'all are pushing it. You're pushing it to the point where nobody's going to want to be bothered with y'all. Y'all are very disrespectful. Y'all are brats. And you want us to stay here so y'all can keep rejecting us and y'all can keep taking money from us. This is why y'all really want us to stay here, so you can have guys come up to you, and when they ask you how your day was, or sweetheart, you look beautiful, you want to reject that man. It feels good in your heart to have a nasty, foul spirit to disrespect men. Now, don't get it twisted. There's some dudes that needs to be put in jail and need to be put on their back. I understand that. But there's some good men like me that we need a break. And the break is to go to another country to find somebody that's going to be with us, that's going to understand us, that's going to nurture us like we're going to nurture them. And we just want to live happily ever after. That's it. Case closed.